In this video, we are trying to learn user management, create users, how to create users, modify users, user rights, and change passwords for users. Okay, we get this option from utilities, user management. This is existing user list. In case if you want to delete any user, just click on delete. That user been deleted. If you want to edit any existing user, let us go to new, create a new user first. Just click on new. You get the list of rights here. Basically you have to enter the username here, username, okay, and give a password test. You have to retype the password. There are three types of user types: super admin, admin, and user. You want to give, this is super admin got all privileges, admin lesser privileges than super admin. User will be a basic user. You will not be having delete option of accounts master files deletion. There will be some restrictions. Okay, for example, we are creating super admin, and in case if you want to specify a printer for a particular user, so this will be by default, this printer will be selected. You can give the path of that printer here, and default location, this location will be for inventory purpose. Select default location. Inventory invoice customer ID, this is a default customer ID for making invoice. If you select it, give a customer ID like 1, this customer will be always taken as default while you make the invoices. And post sales account ID, this is for if your point of sale is enabled, you can select the default ID for that post account. And search type, there are two types of search, on enter and on text change. So on enter means, on text change means on every change of text, the search option will be enabled, and it will start. It is a sequential search. Whereas on enter, once you typed in string to search and press, after entering only it will start searching enter. So it depends on your requirement. Like if it is on a low bandwidth web server applications, you will have to use on enter, or you can use on text change. Backdate is the date up to you can the previous date of a document. Like if you put 10 days backdated, so means from today you can make a document up to minus 10 days. And forward date also it is the same thing. If you plus 1 day, you can make in documents up to tomorrow, 1 day from today. So if you don't want this restriction, you can just type in -1, so it will accept any date between the financial year. Now there is an option copy from. So if you want to copy from any previous users same rights, you can select. Okay, if you want full rights of admin or accounts, just click, it will give all your previous rights of previous user, or any particular salesman. If you want to sales one, so you'll get all those details. Okay, read and write means full authority for that document. Read only, you can just view that details. Deny means you will not be able to see that menu item. There are few more columns here. If you want to hide any columns in a particular forms, you can select those here. If you don't want to show the average cost, you can just type in that field here, so that will be hidden in that form. There will be hidden tabs also if you have multiple tabs in a form. So like so if you want to show the purchase order details in product inquiry, you can just select purchase order PO details. Same way hidden buttons, if you want to hide some buttons on any form, like if you don't want to show the save button in GRV, you can just select the button name here, so that button will not be shown for the particular user. And if you want to give any desktop image for that user, you can select the image for the user. Like if you want to give this particular image, so when you login, the user login, you will get that background to picture. So I'm just going to save this one. Save. The user is saved. The name username test. Now if you want to make any changes, you will have to go